Other news now, fish being killed by our car tires, but not in the way you may be picturing. According to researchers, they are being poisoned to death by a chemical found in the tires.
Tonight, our Michael Gibson tells us scientists in our area are about to start a study looking at whether that chemical is killing any of our fish.
Researchers at the University of Texas Marine Science Institute in Port Aransas are about to begin a study to see if red drum and sheep's head minnow are affected by a deadly chemical that comes from the treadwear of a tire. Scientists in the Northwest have already found that the chemical is highly toxic to salmon.
For salmon, it is extremely lethal. So less than a part per billion in the water can cause salmon to die in a matter of hours.
Dr. Kristen Nilsson is an aquatic toxicologist and associate professor at UTMSI. She'll be the lead investigator in a study being funded by the Matagorda Bay Mitigation Trust Fund. Her team will look at the effects that chemical has on our aquatic life.
As your tires wear, little particles get left behind on roads, and that 6-ppd does its job and absorbs some sunlight energy, which creates a chemical reaction that turns it into something called 6-ppd quinone.
That chemical in the tire tread is supposed to protect tires from breaking down, but it's been discovered that when a big rain hits, all of that treated tire tread, which is broken down, gets washed down into the drainage system. It then gets flushed out into bays or rivers. So this summer, the UTMSI researchers will be taking water samples in San Antonio and Matagorda Bay to see if we have a problem. Also, they say they'll be using embryonic fish to test the chemical on.
6-ppd quinone isn't something you can buy. So you have to actually synthesize it right now. So not a lot of people are able to do studies with it. Fortunately, we've been able to get our hands on some 6-ppd quinone that was synthesized for us.
The budget for this project is some $670,000, and the research is expected to be completed sometime in 2025. Michael Gibson, 3 News.